Hey, it's your boy, Mr. CV. I'm back again. I'm back with two other people. It's Arsenal, Man City. No, Man City, Arsenal. Because it's Arsenal away. Another big game, man. What are you guys thinking? What are you thinking of the game?
I think it's gonna be a tough game, but I think we might win it.
You might win. What makes you say that?
Because I was watching the way Brentford played against them, and we're like, they countered well, and the way Inter played against Man City as well, they countered well. So if we're able to keep compact and just progress the ball, like, and not go like all out like we did 2 seasons ago, we have a chance. And our defense is what we're relying on. So if we keep Haaland quiet, we have a good chance.
All right, what about you, man?
I feel we got a good chance of winning the game, but ideally, I feel a point is not a bad result at all. Let's take into consideration it's the fifth game of the season. We're only 2 points behind. Well, currently, how many points are we behind them? 2 points.
Yeah,
So let's say we do draw, it'll be 2 points in September. No titles won in September, so I would say that a draw is not the worst result. But I still want Arsenal to go for it.
No, Arsenal.
We need to be smart, of course. We need to remain compact, but we need to hit the lines quickly and we need to get them on transition. I think that's the only way we're going to beat them.
I think
if we don't commit any players forward, the pressure's just going to keep on coming and coming and coming, and we're going to suffer. And eventually, they might get a tap in. So I'm just hoping that we remain compact and we take our opportunities quickly and decisively.
Yeah, man. No, I think Arsenal should go for it, because I think too many times we're scared of these big teams, man. I think Arsenal needs to show them that, listen, we're a big team as well. Do you get it? But also as well, the point is not bad as well, man, because
Definitely not.
If you can't win, don't lose. If you can't win, don't lose. Like, we have good defense, fair enough. But I think the thing last season, I felt like in the last 20 minutes, could have gone all out for it. So I get why people criticized us on saying that, we played for a draw. I don't think we did. I think they were just too good, and we couldn't even come out.
We couldn't get out.
Yeah.
And there's always this notion. Sorry to cut you off. There's always this notion that I see it on like social media. Oh, if you want to win the league, you must go and win at the Champions Ground. When was that ever a thing? Because I remember when Liverpool and Man City were going head to head, none of them beat each other at each other's ground. No. So it's funny how when it's Arsenal, we must go and beat them. No,
I can't. I
4
can't
points
lie.
is a good return.
I can't lie. No. I think the reason why I think people say that as well is, let's be honest, Arsenal will beat nearly every team in the Premier League, apart from Man City. Man City are the hardest team to beat. Obviously, other teams are hard as well. Don't get me wrong, but I can't lie. If you beat Man City,
it's a statement. It's a warning.
It's a big warning. It's a big one. And if you beat them twice, remember, if you beat every team and you don't beat Man City, you don't win the league.
Exactly.
So if you beat every team, just don't lose to Man City.
Yeah. No, but we didn't lose to them last season. We didn't win.
I know, but
it was just 2 points that were behind.
Yeah.
We won that game, I think.
Actually, would have. Also as well, like you said as well, some games as well. This is where I criticize Arteta for, man. Like, when you were playing Brentford and stuff, innit? I don't want to win, but sometimes, man, just go for the joy in it, and let's just get points on board in it.
What do you mean, like?
No, other times we've had matches here where other times when we had matches, like 2 seasons ago, we were like Southampton and them, man. We were supposed to, when it was coming to like a draw, take the draw, bro, and go to the next game and just secure all the points, because the way it is, I can't lie. If Arsenal go another season toe-to-toe with Man City and don't win the league, it's going to affect these guys mentally, because they're going to think, wow, like, what's the point? And then before you know it, when teams like Real Madrid come for our players, they're gone, They're gone. But what do you think of the starting lineup anyway? What do you think of the starting lineup?
I'm happy with the starting lineup personally, because with me, I'm a big Ben White fan. I generally believe he's one of the top right backs in this league. However, sometimes when he comes against tricky wingers, it can be a bit of a headache. So, and the last few games, he's been a bit ropey-dopey, a bit loose with the passing, not too tight on his man. So I'm happy that we're playing Timber today, because Timber is very aggressive. He's not really going to let somebody, just bypass them. He's going to put his body about, he's going to get tight. And I'm very interested to see what kind of through he's going to do, how he's going to help our left-hand side. Is he going to invert? Is he going to go on the overlap? Is he going to mix and match? So I'm very happy with the lineup personally. I'm happy Kai Havertz is still staying up front. And I'm happy Trossard's in the 10.
Yeah, what about you?
I feel the same, like exact same. It's just, I know it's going to be a cagey game. And I think that, it's going to be a fine margin. And the reason why Pep didn't play like Foden, he played Bernardo, Gundogan, and Rodri is just for control. Like he's not going all out as well. You can tell. So it's gonna be like one of them tactical games that is gonna be like fine margins. I don't know if it's 2-0, 1-0, but it's definitely not gonna be like all out attack like Liverpool, Man City. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, man. Nah, I just realised that Ben White is not playing his Timber. Nah, that's crazy stuff.
What do you think about it?
Nah, because I thought Timber was gonna play left back. To be fair, like that's what I was thinking. I didn't know that. I think that's a big change. The reason, why I say that's a big change, because they should have bought in Calafiori slowly, but this is a big game to put my man in.
He's ready, man. He's ready.
Nah.
He's
It's
ready,
a big
man.
game to put him in. Because, but you know what it is as well. Haaland, bruv. I think Haaland ain't gonna do nothing this game, man. He ain't
Don't
doing
put that
nothing.
out there, man.
He ain't doing nothing this game, man. The guy hasn't done nothing when Arsenal's played the last couple games. Nah, he ain't doing nothing this game. Haaland is a bully. He's a bully of them small teams.
And you know what?
When it comes to them big teams,
You've hit the nail on the head, because you know what? I feel sometimes these small teams, they're intimidated of him.
that's
Especially the
what it
centre
is.
backs. They give him respect. You
Too
get it?
much.
Whereas I feel that when we've played them, or even Liverpool, Van Dijk don't give him respect.
Yeah,
Van Dijk
he
tells
got-
him, "Big man, I'm the big dog here."
They ain't
You
got
get it?
time for that, man.
When, like, I even saw last week when they played Brentford, the way he just brushed off Pinnock. I said, "Bro, Pinnock, you're a big 6'5" man."
Yeah,
You get it? So it's an intimidation kind of
Yeah.
thing. You get it? If you
And also, I'll be honest with you, what helps him out as well is the way Man City plays in it. He's just but if he was playing for teams like, if a lot of it, they were playing for like lower teams, yeah, it'll be more difficult. But I think Ireland is one of them players where give him any lower team, you can't take away from him. It's clinical, but he needs that space. But with Arsenal right now, I don't know what if there were protective measures. Nah, yeah, for sure, man. Nah.
It's like what you said. Like, I think Arsenal are the team to like stop Haaland, but Haaland just needs one chance, like one opportunity to score. That's why the only way to stop him is just don't let him shoot. And Man City are playing very well to his standard, so we'll see what happens. But I think it's going to be a great game.
Yeah, no, I think, and then obviously you got Trossard in the centre attacking mid position as well. What do you think of that as well, man?
Sorry, repeat that one.
You got Trossard in the centre attacking mid position. What do you think of that?
He's the closest profile to Odegaard, so if it's not going to be him, who else is going to be? I don't like Havertz there, because Havertz can't create, he can't progress the ball. And Havertz, I feel like he uses his size very well up front. I don't like him in midfield personally. He will jump in midfield. Also, we play quite fluid, so him and Trossard will rotate between the 10 and the striker. But when Havertz is going to be in the midfield, he's going to be there to do the dog work, win the second balls and whatnot. Whereas Trossard's going to be the person who's going to try and create, trying to dictate, trying to play. So I'm happy that Trossard is starting at 10 rather than Havertz personally.
Fair enough, man. But I don't know, man, with Trossard, man. Obviously, when he comes off the bench, he's good. But when you start it, my man, he's a bit. He doesn't give you that same energy. So, but I think Arsenal kind of forced to play him anyway because Odegaard is not there, and Partey, your countryman as well. I don't know what he's
Uncle
doing.
Partey, that guy's 43, man. I told you.
But I'll be honest with you, I'm telling you this now. I'll put it on me. Yeah, Partey's gonna play great in this match, bro. Because these are matches that Partey actually comes.
He does play well in the big games. To be honest,
you know when you think he's finished, and then I don't know what he drinks, man. Maybe he's drinking some serious Ghanaian juice. Or he comes back, man. But hopefully, it should be a good game, innit? But I think it's one of them games, innit? It's probably gonna be 1-0 or 2-0, man. I won't even be surprised if it's 0-0 as well, because the way Pep Guardiola, like Man City, we need to start making them scared as well. Like, no. That's what it is, man.
That's why I felt good about beating them last season at the Emirates, because it was a statement win, and it shows that we can compete with them, and we played them well. I think what we did last season was great, that we didn't lose at the Etihad for the first time in like how many years. Now I have to go one extra and beat them.
Yeah, man, we have to. Hopefully this season, man, because I did say last season I'll start this football channel if Arsenal won the league, but they didn't win the league, innit? But the football channel continues, innit? We hope. So listen, it's a big game. Thank you guys. Keep watching, and we'll speak again after the game.